from Derek. Derek representing St Agnes School in Cardiff.
I'm Derek from St Agnes Primary, just to say once again we're here in support of everyone Wyndford, St Gregory's and Glasgow wide. Let's fight against the council, let's try and keep these schools open as best we can. Fantastic support tonight.
Okay, somebody else wants to say a few words. I don't know the man's name unfortunately, but hello,
Anthony Gregory, Minister at Maryhill, and I've been chaplain here at Wyndford for the last while. Just want to say the churches are with you. We're thinking of you very much. We put in a letter at the beginning of this consultation, which they say they're going to look at, making the case that this is a community that needs to be supported, that needs to have a school at the heart of the community, and we put that case into them, and we'll keep on saying that to them. And we'll be down here tomorrow night. We have an Easter walk with a cross. We're going between Gregory Church and Ruchill Church. We'll be down here tomorrow night and supporting you then as well. So it's great to be here. Thank you.
I want to ask one of the local MSPs who's been heavily involved in the campaign, Bob Doris, to say a few words.
I wish my girlfriend would say things like that as well. Can I just say very quickly, I believe you have already won the argument. You've won the argument with people's hearts, and you've won the argument with people's minds. The argument you have to win now is with Labour councillors' votes. That's the argument that you have to win. I'm delighted to say that councillors across Glasgow do listen. There's councillors here who are not just from this part of Glasgow. We've got one councillor who's came from Baileyson. What we have to do is make sure councillors from the Labour Party across Glasgow look at these proposals, they reject these proposals, and they throw them out. And I live in hope that they will do. Can I just say one final thing? It's a very important thing that parents from Wyndford and parents from St Gregory's tell me that the education department are meeting with them on a daily basis. When they meet with them, they keep suggesting to them, well, what is it you're looking for? Is it two separate schools? Is it one school? Would that be a denominational school? Would that be a non-denominational school? Well, can I just say, what the parents of Wyndford and St Gregory's are looking for is no fob-off. What they're looking for is to save our school. If the council believe there are other options, what they're actually saying is the options before them just now are wrong, they're not good enough, and they must be chopped out on the 23rd by every single councillor of every single party, and that includes Stephen Purcell's vote also. Stay united, you're gathering political support. There's MSPs here from the Scottish National Party and the Liberal Democrats. We've got Robert Brown here as well. We've got Alec Dingwall, the local SNP councillor here. David McDonald, who's an SNP councillor from Baileyson. You're drawing political support by the day. You are winning. You are winning hearts. You are winning minds. And you will save your schools. Stand united and never be divided.
Thanks, Bob. In closing this Unity Community March on this rally, first of all, can I announce a couple of things and then say a couple of things as the campaign organiser across Glasgow? To announce and remind you of the church parade, a united procession tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. The fun day on Saturday, 2 o'clock till 4. Encourage the kids to come along to have fun during this very serious battle against the butchers of the city chambers. Next Tuesday, we intend to defy the authorities and have a citywide Glasgow Save Our Schools campaign press conference in this school to announce our continued determination to save all 25. And vitally important to remind you that the Glasgow Save Our Schools campaign is calling everybody here and everybody that you can reach to do two things in the short term. Support the sit-ins, pay them visits, show your support, and bombard the councillors by email, by phone call, and if possible, by appointment between now and the 17th, when they make vital decisions at the Council Executive Committee meeting. On the 17th itself, we hope to build, with your help, a citywide mass protest march in George Square outside that executive on the Friday morning. Because the kids are still off that day, our hope is that with the help of the youngest people who are facing the greatest attack from these proposals, that will we send a definite message to the councillors inside. You've got a choice. Save all 25 schools or face the sack in the next elections. That's the choice. And also, as a parent, as a community activist, and as a lifelong socialist, I passionately believe that what should happen is cuts in class sizes and not cuts in our children's education. Studies have shown across the globe that smaller class sizes improve education and development for young kids. Why is it that the schools of the mega-rich minority have smaller class sizes? The Labour Council have said bigger classes are better for working class kids. Try telling that to the rich and wait for the screams of polite abuse that you would get from those in privileged bits of society. What's good enough for the rich is good enough for the rest of us. Cut class sizes, not our education. I would like to finish by thanking everybody who's turned out. Stand firmly united, and I particularly appeal as an Irishman to you. Well, I hope I appeal to you as an Irishman. You know what I mean. With my background, I detest the way that the rich rulers of society divided the working class over the centuries